Hey everyone, Cubes here, and wanted to show you all something that I kind of figured out here at Grey Garden. If you're not familiar with Grey Garden, it's essentially this little emporium where you can come to where there's a whole bunch of food that's already there, and the whole place is run by robots, which is kind of neat. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here you can get rid of. I'm not going to get rid of it because I want to hold on to it because food is good. Obviously, I've only got one settler, even though it says I have 7 people up there in the corner. Here's something that I kind of figured out when I was building for this settlement. I went ahead and decided that I'm going to start building up. So I went ahead and I built all this stuff here, and as I was going further and further up, I noticed a little something. That double-decker highway. Now, in most cases, you wouldn't really be able to build on one, but in this case, I was able to do it. And let me go a little further up here. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of power pylons that I've set up here, because this, interestingly enough, is where I set up all of my power generators, or at least the ones that I've been able to get set up so far. Here's more power lines. And as you can see, I'm still in the little menu that lets you build, and I'm able to come up here and put a whole bunch of stuff. As you can see, there's a bunch of power generators here. There's all my little light poles. And I thought that was kind of neat because I've run into problems with space in a lot of my settlements. And this obviously is not going to be a problem if I'm having to, if I have a place to come up and put all my generators. Now, of course, you know, they're all hooked up to one wire. You wouldn't do this in the real world, but this is Fallout, so just kind of have to suspend disbelief here. So this is where I'm putting all of my generators. And another little thing I was looking at is I thought, well, if I can get up here, what's to stop me from getting up even higher? So I kind of set up some, stairs here, and I pushed up a little further because you can, sometimes get it to build in odd ways. And as you can see, I am now on the second deck. Now I haven't done anything up here except maybe just remove a few cars and scrap stuff. But if you go back down and look, I'm still well within the lines here, and I can build pretty much everything I want or anything I want up here. And the cool thing is that raiders can't get up here. There's no way for them to get up here unless they decide to go all the way through my structures and climb all of these stairs, which they're probably not going to do. So this has become a pretty cool little project. As you can see, there's still a lot of stuff that needs to be done here, and I'm going to put even more generators up here and clear out more of this trash, because as you can see, you can still clear it all out. Yeah, there's a couch up here. And all this stuff is, I can get rid of a lot of it, and I can scrap it for supplies, so that's pretty neat. Nothing huge, just a cool little thing I figured out here at Grey Gardens. Like I said, I was able to get these stairs, to build themselves pretty much, how they'll kind of click into place. And as I kept doing it, I was able to clip it through that, so it gives me a nice little place to come up here. And of course I can just, jump right back down here and go back to my structures and build. Now, again, this isn't finished. I'm going to build a whole lot more. So hopefully when this gets finished, I have a nice little structure to show off. I'll make another video kind of going through it and explaining exactly how I built it. But that was the main thing I wanted to show y'all, was just being able to put all of my generators up there on the freeway, so they're kind of out of the way, and I don't have to use up all this space for those generators. I can actually expand my farming. As you can see, there's some farming out there, and I can use all that space now to build up on the farm instead of using it for generators. Because initially I was going to put my generators up here on the roof, but then I thought to myself, well, can I get up there? And that's when I started exploring and going up and figured out that I could actually do that. So this is really the only one that I've actually put any real effort into building, so that's why I was able to figure out all this stuff, setting up the light poles and putting the generators up here, and there's a whole bunch of other space over here that I can use. So just an interesting little tip if y'all are gonna build up your Grey Gardens. Gives you a place to put all of your generators and keep them out of the way, so you can use all your space for other things. Well, that's all I wanted to show you all. Again, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.